What's going on, people? Got another one. Today's one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gassed about today's one. So I've got that parcel there, possibly that parcel there, depending on how the situation works out. I wanted to do this vlog outside, but the minute I took the bike off the paddock stands, took it outside, it started raining. You have to bear with me, and I apologize for shit lighting, but it is what it is. I'm so gassed, I just don't want to show you what it is yet. Firstly, we're going to take this off. I've pre-loosened these screws already, so as you can see, they come out quite easy. Oh no. Okay, I had to stop for a second. So I've undone all of these. I was about to take them all out and put them to one side, but if we take one out, that's how small that one is. If we take this one out, it's a bigger one. I'm gonna leave them as they are, because otherwise they're gonna forget what short one was where and what long one was there. So I'm gonna try and attempt to take this off now. I took all the screws out because it had to be done. Now I've opened this up and there's one more in here which is actually holding the cap to the body of the bike. So I need to undo that one without dropping it in the abyss, which is that hole right there. Okay, all the screws are out now, so let's try and take this off. Well, that was f***ing easy. So that's that petrol cap cover. Now you've probably guessed it already what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's change it. New bike petrol tank cover in here. I'm gonna try and do this with one hand. Not going well at all. Now in here, I believe, yeah, we've got them. Some extra bits, which are those. And the bit I've been waiting a week for, which is why I never got to upload last week. This took ages to come in the post. So Amazon, let me, actually, you know what? It's so gas. A push and release petrol tank cover. Right, let's get this on. So, new one, shitty old one, right there. Let's get this on and see what this looks like. You know what, it's not even on properly obviously, but it looks so much better. Put these screws in and get it all fastened in place. Then we can mess about with it. Give me 2 seconds, let me get these ready. These 3 screws are already part of it. I'm just gonna put in 1, 2, and 3. So this is the ones that are supplied with the actual replacement cover, which is this new one here I'm putting on obviously. Tighten them up good. Actually, not too much first. Just get the others in place. Otherwise it will all be out of alignment. Just another one going in. Get that finger tight. Put that in there as a resting spot. Right, everything's in my pocket, so you know, whatever. And then put the last one in. Take that out of there. Put that in there. Now we can give them . You don't want to get it too tight initially. Just get the finger tight. Then I've f***ed it up already basically. So it's not anything that's not reversible, but took the old one off, which is obviously there on the floor. I got so gassed about putting the new one on, tightened those 3 up as you just saw. And then there was a massive gap back here. And you can see inside, which was clearly wrong. Now on the old one, around the edge here, you get a black rubber gasket, which I've now taken off the old one and put onto here. If you can see it, it's this gasket here. Now when you put this back on the bike, once you get it in place, it fits properly, and secondly it closes up the gap that's in between. If you are changing out your petrol cap cover, whatever you want to call it, remember, rubber gasket back in place, otherwise you'll have a big massive gap here. Now we start again by putting in these screws, and I think I've lost, oh no I haven't lost it, it's here. Again, round 2, get this finger tight, and that is what it looks like outside in the natural daylight. So it looks much better than in the dark, and it looks much better than the original one. I'm so gassed about this. Now, for this, I have to give a big shout out to, come on, S1000RR Dream Bike, say no more. I need to give a big shout out to, where's it gone? Actually, let me get in here because I can't see what I'm doing. Here, go to here, go to here. I'm on Instagram, but I don't use it, I'll be honest. I got like 2 pictures or 3 videos or whatever the case may be. I do not use my Instagram. It's just there because it's there. Following. Shout out to this guy. Go and add him up. If this will focus, I'll put his details up on the screen because this is not going to focus now basically. But yeah, shout out him because he's the one who hooked me up. Go and check out his bike. His bike's a madness too. Shout out you, Simon, for the link. Your bike looks hard. Everybody go add this guy up. Now, naturally, I'm going to need to give you a start up. It's in neutral. And there she is, new petrol tank cover. Gives the bike a different look now. Let me know in the comments what you think. Does it look good? Does it look bad? Actually, I might go for a spin. Let me see. What's going on, people? I had to come out for a ride. I didn't get to come out on the bike last weekend. The weather was a bit shitty. Well, gotta wait for the bus. I'm vlogging, I forgot to talk. I have to talk 10 times louder because this exhaust without the baffle, it's a madness. It never comes across in the footage, but I can barely hear myself think. To open it, what you do, push in and turn and lift up and it comes up. And this is the mechanism. So it's just push in and play basically. And then to put it back on, put it in. You've got 2 slots there. You can't make out because the lighting's shit, but you've got 2 slots. To line them up, push down and turn. And then it pops back up and then it's secure. It's in place. I completely forgot to show you how the bloody thing works. I was so gassed about putting it on, I forgot to tell you how it works, but my fault.